Hello and welcome to Fern the Camper. Here we are at Lake Cachuma, sites 203 and 204. Enjoy! Welcome to our campsite. We have our kitchen area, which is technically our outdoor bathroom. So we have our medicine cabinet here. We have emergency juices if anyone's desperately thirsty, Vaseline, tea tree oil, mosquito repellent, lotion for our sanitation station. There's my drink, which should not be here, hanging out in the bathroom. And of course we have our cooler. We're keeping this kind of shaded because it has been getting into the high 90s while we're here, and we just want to make sure that it's shaded from that sun. Hello, little guy. What you got? Yeah? Nice hop. And of course we have our chilling zone with our REI hammock. We did have our outdoor shower hanging on this branch here, but even though it's a living branch, it was starting to lower and it was starting to scratch the top of Fern. I don't know if you can see that. There's a toilet just outside our tent area here, but in the middle of the night I don't particularly want Thorn trudging through there on her own, nor do I want to have to get up and take her. So we have our travel toilet, and this is Art Deco. You might have heard me talk about it before. It was my great-great-grandmother's. It's tin at the bottom, got a wooden top, which is a good seat. Minute, open it up. This is the bit you put your bum on. And here is the bucket. So you lift the lid. What have we got today? Aha! This is just a little bag, biodegradable for doggy poops. And inside is poo powder, which will solidify any liquids that go in and also remove some of the smell. Fabulous. Fabulous tool. This does not stink up the place. We've had this inside Fern, and places like this we are shaded on 3 sides, and then I suppose the crows can watch us. But look at that, it's a toilet with a view. Nice. So yeah, you can sit here when you like, with a view, do your business, grab your paper. Good to go.
I'm in a coffin.
That's not a coffin.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
It's a cocoon you're just developing.
Where's Boots? Aw, he's so cute. I wonder if I could just lay on top of this little human.
Ah, stop it!
On my hat.
It's cold this morning.
It's a little chilly.
And I remember last night I was like hiking, and then I just like slipped down the mountain.
You did, you slipped right there, didn't you?
Yeah, and then like I still have scratches all over my body.
Oh, ouch. Beautiful morning. Not a bad view.
Yeah, and last night, like after it went dark, like me and my dad went to follow the sound of the crickets, and like so like I was like, the crickets are coming from that way. I was just like listening out, so we went that way, and then like we went on this hiking trail which felt just like we're in Devon.
And there are the other campsites up that way. Really quite far away. campsite number 2. So where do we get that glass?
Madonna Inn.
Oh, no way. We went to the Madonna Inn again?
If you read, it says Madonna Inn on it.
Jeez Louise, how many times do we go to that place? Do we always get glass when we go to Madonna Inn? Do we have no self-restraint? Do we really drive an hour and a half just for glass?
Yeah.
How silly are we?
Okay, wind is picking up. A lot of sandstorms have been happening. Wow. Whole lot of wind.
When you say good to eat, what exactly do you mean by that?
Pizza on the floor.
Pick it up, wash it.
Pick it up, wash it.
Get on the other side, get on the other side. Get on the other side. You do not lose a step. What you making?
I'm chopping up the cheese because we are doing a cheese taiyaki, I believe. Cheese and green taiyaki, I think is the plan.
Flip these guys over. Okay, so the cheese goes in with this mix, and this mix is just masa. Gosh, do people know what masa means? I have no idea. Masa is like
Formula
corn.
One driver.
No, this is like a fine cornmeal that you would use for making tamales. And we're adding cheese, and now we are chopping up some collards, collard greens. Okay, let's check on these taiyaki. Oh,
How are they looking?
They are so not ready to be checked on yet. Let me just. Okay, they're getting there.
Getting there.
These just cheese-filled ones are for Thorn, but to be honest, we should have put the greens in there too.
Maybe, but you know, she's got nori. So yes, this is us making sure we get our greens.
And these are so good in this way.
How much of this do you think we should?
The whole thing,
The
baby.
whole thing.
The whole shebang.
I do love my greens, and just to prove it. See
No,
that?
don't do it. That needs
Don't
to
do
go
it?
in our taiyaki. Oh, so wrong. So
How's it
wrong.
wrong?
That's our dinner.
I've just pumped myself full of iron.
Oh, stop. Don't chop. That's going to give you some more chopping space. Thorn's in the Camp Dome 4, which is our temporary potty region. Because we're too lazy to walk up that hill behind us. Come on the tour.
I literally just woke up from like a bit of a long nap inside the hammock. So like this is what it looks like inside the Camp Dome 4 as a bathroom. This is our toilet. Have hand sanitizer instead of a sink. And then we have wet wipes and toilet paper. Alex used the wipes because they're more soft than the toilet paper.
Okay, please chop up the okra.
Okay. Slow.
We can chop that bit off.
Smells good.
That's your food that's cooking.
Mmm, it
Our
smells
food has no
yummy.
vegetable goodies in it. Here are the taiyaki. Oh, we need another fork.
One fork.
Thank you, because this is hot.
Ask and you shall receive.
Thank you. Haha. So taiyaki is a Japanese word for, I believe, lucky fish or lucky carp.
Something like that. These fish weren't lucky.
These were very lucky because
Except they were lucky because they're not real fish. The fish survived.
these are vegetarian fishies. These are just masa mixed with water and cheese in the center. So I'm gonna probably invoke the anger of our daughter by cutting one open so you can see what they look like on the inside.
Hopefully that should be nice cheese.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's hot though. So it's cheese, I don't know if you can see that on the inside, with masa mix.
Good old West Country cheddar.
Can you come on to the other side if you're going to eat it out here, or you could take it inside, but right now it's too hot. You have to let it cool for a few minutes. You want some collard greens on top of yours?
No thanks. I'd
Okay.
rather have like some avocado on the side.
We're out of
We had the
avocado.
last of it earlier today.
Seriously, we
yeah.
used our last avocado at lunchtime.
Then we're seeing you guys go to the store right now.
But first tell us what the last taiyakis were made of.
Chocolate and apple.
Wow, it does sound, I don't know if we can beat chocolate and apple. How are these?
It's like taquitos.
That's because they're like taquito taiyakis.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, but with no chicken and no lettuce.
Is it, did you want lettuce in there?
Yes, whenever I feel like a really hard tug. But sadly, I don't think I got anything.
Like if you catch something, the very end of your line will be bending. The gentle tug is just the
But
tide.
also when it catches on rock.
Yeah.
Wow, that's far. I literally counted it so far. I don't think anyone saw that, though.
It's way out there. And closer to the yurts this time.
Oh, is that pulling? No.
No.
Just keep hold tight of it though, because if something does pull, it's going to pull it out of your hands if you're not holding it tight enough. Okay?
Okay, I'm holding tight.
Put your finger right through that hole. That's it. That's what sharkers do. Har.
Hold me tight.
Oh, do the fish like songs?
Yeah, like last time I when I canoed on my birthday, I like brought my smartwatch and started playing music on it, and then like all the fish were like dancing. So I think I should sing a song. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, "Run in the stand." Wait, or maybe we should do a song that I made up instead of a covered version. Because this morning I made up a song and I was journaling, and like in the brain dump I put how many nachos are filling up your brain, so I decided to make up a song. So if you guys are watching, hope you like it. How many nachos are filling up your brain? How many nachos make you feel insane? How many nachos are filling up your brain? Nobody knows, since you think that you are the same. Patience, we have to wait for a fish to come, and he was like, no, because fish only go for things that are moving.
How many fish have I caught? I'm sorry, how many?
You know.
I don't, actually.
We don't need to discuss these matters.
How
right
many?
this
Can I
second.
count them on my hands?
I've caught many fish.
Can I count them on one hand?
Count on more than one hand. I usually get them with chips.
Okay, we're going up to the lucky tree, or what I call the lucky tree, and it's Thorn here speaking. So my dad is like right over there, and we're going up to what I call the lucky tree. And yeah, so walking up towards what I call the lucky tree, which I've probably mentioned a few times, and yeah. So here is the hiking trail, which is where the lucky tree is. not wearing proper hiking shoes, but I think it will do. So, walking up.
So tell us why you call it the lucky tree.
It just feels like it's lucky.
Okay.
And here is the lucky tree.